Hello everyone and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. Of course, as usual, if you have not seen episodes 1, 2, and 3, they are probably better to start with than this one. But we'll move right along in the epic story of Ryan Soft, the newest hit game development company. Oh, apparently Anger of Leroy, a space thing. A space strategy game, yes, for the PC, is making us quite a bit of money. In the last episode, we had some very nice sales. Let us see. Yes, we had some good sequels. Some new devices brought us a little bit of money. We had some not so successful titles. We released a virtual pet simulation for the Grphone and the Grpad. And a vocabulary simulation game for the PC, the Wii, and the PlayStation 3 caught the world on fire, which surprised the hell out of us, or at least it did me. And so we move on. Right now, we don't have very much going on. Anger of Leroy is kind of tapering off. However, in the meantime, I have had a desire to create a metagame. The game dev simulation for the, let's see, I believe initially it was the Grphone and the Grpad, and I am playing it on the PC, so we will go with those. It will use our Rytec Real 3D engine, of course. It is for everyone, and we shall call it Vidya Monopoly. Why not? Da 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 da. I don't think we really need to cross genre, although a casual simulation. Yes, we are, of course, making the game within the game, which I believe will get us some cool things. Anger of Leroy is off the market. It generated 16 million credits in sales, selling almost 1.5 million units. Cool. Very nice. Amy Nenny is doing quite well. Ben Silverman coming up to speed on the whole thing. The engine, of course, important. Gameplay, probably not. Story and quests, relatively negligible. However, I do want to do some cool things. Oh, apparently I can't. Does it help us to do this? No, not really. Okay. Well, it does have achievements. It does have character progression. I don't know about a better user experience, but, well, it did have a game tutorial. Oh. It has save games. It doesn't have multiplayer. It does not have too much of that, although branching story is debatable. We'll put it in. And sadly, we are going to have to leave something out. So I'm going to call that a better user experience. We can go ahead and put multiplayer. Oh, no, it doesn't have multiplayer. How silly of me. Of course. So, that said, let's move on with our game dev casual simulation called Vidya Monopoly. It's generating hype already. Excellent. We currently have 62.8 million credits, almost 150,000 fans. Okay, a standard media enquiry. Yes. Is that? Okay, anyhow, yeah. They're going to ask us some questions. Another development prioritization for casual simulations. Oh, level design or world design? Well, I'm going to go with level design, because that sounds like a good thing. It seems other industry professionals agree. We have chosen wisely, and that's going to generate us some hype, I believe. As such, our level design will be quite high. Artificial intelligence, high enough to get all of its things. Dialogues are less important, but we'll include them, since they don't really hurt us. Okay, well, I wanted artificial intelligence a bit lower than level design, but I think it is actually a few pixels off. So Ben and I don't have much work. Amy does. So we will prioritize Amy and Ben in developmental stage 3. We're generating lots of hype. A company by the name of Rise VR has developed a virtual reality headset which promises to finally start the path towards true 3D immersion. The new headset, called Visorious, looks like a pair of giant ski goggles and provides a large field of vision as well as near perfect motion tracking. I want to try one of those. A first test left some players feeling a little motion sick, but with the right game, this technology can surely deliver a new level of immersion. That is pretty cool. I do want to do that. Eventually, I don't know if we're going to have enough research to do all of the cool things that we want to do, unfortunately. But we shall find out. I think 100 research is a big thing for us. Graphics apparently are fairly important. Sound less so. So much that we'll go back to stereo sound to cover it. Our world design is less important, but... Oh, that's right, we are doing game dev simulation. It doesn't have a particularly rich backstory or a day-night cycle or an open world, but it does have a virtual economy, so let's include that. It does, I believe, have stereo sound and a soundtrack, so there. Okay, well, as long as it's higher, I think I'm okay. Bump that up by 1. Bollocks. Okay, anyway, moving on. This is our last developmental stage. I will take that one. Amy and Ben can be there. Everyone is fairly well worked. And let's go generate some more hype. Some more bubbles. Lots and lots of bubbles. We love bubbles. Except for bug bubbles. They can go not be here. I don't know. Stuff. Things. More words. Okay, our numbers are particularly good. Our hype is well high. Bugs gone. Still generating some bubbles, but as soon as hype starts lowering, I will kick this one out the door. Up. Bugs were solved. A new record on both counts. Amy is so very, very close to level. We got a good amount of experience for our 3D graphics V2. And let's just trash the game. Again, I'm not entirely sure why that button exists. However, let's go see how successful this game is within itself. The first reviews for our newly released game, Video Monopoly, came in. It is okay. Above average. Again, above average. Above average. And a 10. A 9. Very, very good. Nice. Achieved a great balance between technology and design. Thank you, All Games. You've achieved a great balance between giving me a nice review. I don't know. Thing, stuff, more words. Let's go ahead and generate a game report for it. What was it that we needed to research? There's Visorious support, a very nice orchestral soundtrack. Unfortunately, I think sound is one of those things that we're capped on. One of those things on which we are capped. Dialogues. It would be somewhat odd to get advanced body language before simple body language, would it not? 2D graphics v4 is tempting. I think, however, I want a new 3D graphics. I believe that will help me a lot. I don't have anything for AI. What else am I low on? The middle three in developmental stage 2. I honestly do not remember what those are. So let's go ahead with 3D graphics. It might be a bad choice, but I don't care. We're moving on, researching new things. I do probably need to train some of my people. Racked up over 500k in sales. Cool, cool. There's the 1 million mark. Competitors have again been observed muttering jealous remarks. Our prior game, whichever... I think it was Etymology Hero, also generated some similar remarks. Game dev and simulation casual is a good combination. Engine seems to be not very important. The Gerphone and simulations are good, and everyone likes Gerphone games. Cool beans, we got this game completed in the game. Although I thought there was a achievement for it. No matter. Can we put anything new in a new engine? I don't think there's enough. There is not enough to necessitate a new engine. We don't particularly have any clear direction. Large booth. Yes, 1.5 million. We can definitely afford it. We have a lot of fans, and I want to see how we place. So, while we're doing that, let's train our employees. He is quite low on design, so go practice your design. Amy here is a bit low on design as well, so let's bolster her design. And I am fairly good overall, but however, I think this game dev gems might be the best opportunity as it gives me the most of everything. I don't particularly need to favor a element thing stuff. I am not speaking well today. Yeah, I'm good across the board. So, oh, good. Our game convention, G3. I think they called that Games, Games, Games. Vidya Monopoly, of course. Being our star attraction, we were just shy of 1 million visitors. We placed at place 71. Cool. I like that quite a bit. How much has Video Monopoly made for us? 24.2 million. Not bad, not bad at all. I think it's one of our highest at least. Some minor upswings here, but overall, I don't think it's really bouncing back. It'll be off the market fairly soon. We are pretty much done training, but these guys... Oh, I know what we want to do. We want to do some of these whole team trainings. Yes, let's do that. Oh, I thought they were whole team trainings. Okay, no matter. We need one more research point to do very much more. Not research. Training. Yes. We can specialize in a number of areas if we get our numbers high enough in our design and technology aspects. So, instead of wasting it on me, well, not wasting it, but 28 million in sales. Very cool. Let's train this guy before he goes on vacation so that he can forget everything that he learned. Technology plus plus design plus plus. You know what? Let's bump him up over 300 technology. I feel like that's a decent option. Design might even get close to 200. We are, however, very low on research. Once we train these two and go on vacation, there won't be anything for me to do, but as soon as that happens, we can make a game. Of course, we are a game development company. I could fill this position, and then... Oh, simulation games are especially popular. Okay. Alright, Amy. Wow, how did I mess that up? Amy, go on vacation. Ben, go on vacation. Once you come back, we will make another game. We are in year 30. That's quite a long career so far. Other wildly successful in their time game companies have not lasted 30 years. Okay, everyone is back. Everyone's super pumped. We're charged for this. Let's make a... Wow, I almost have all the topics. Let's make a airplane simulation. No, just a simulation for the... Oh, simulation plus plus plus. Simulation plus plus. For the Woo and the PC. Where I skipped it. There it is. And the PC using our real 3D engine. An everyone medium game. Um, names are always the hardest part. Let's call it Jill's Flight Game. Yeah, sure. Jill's Flight Game. Picked everything. It's not multi-genre. 2 platforms are probably okay, although we did say that the Gerphone is great for everyone and it's good for simulation. So, yeah, let's just include it. It'll be on a lot of things, hopefully increasing our potential. Already some good technology numbers. Engine, fairly important. Story and quests, not so much. It doesn't really need anything in that regard. I don't think we have enough points for that. It will need a tutorial, of course, but it shouldn't need character progression. The engine, however, I do want fairly high. Okay, I think everybody's good for that. The engine is, of course, tech-driven, so we will take that. The gameplay is a design aspect, which Amy and Ben are about equivalent on. So, can we even do this? Okay. Full motion video, not a bad thing to have, I suppose. It's going to cost us a bunch, but that's fine. This is going to make us a bunch of money. At least we hope. Amy and Ben hard at work. I'm contributing quite well as well. We're not inserting as many bugs, I think. Dialogues, not important. The level design, fairly important. And the artificial intelligence, I think, is capped for its area. Yes, indeed. Amy can take the... No. I will take the level design. Amy can have that one. Ben can deal with the dialogues. Mostly because I want to take the most influential portion of the game, since I have the highest score. Okay, moving on to stage 3. I'm really hoping that the popular genre doesn't shift before I am able to release, although with our history it will immediately before. Graphics, really important. Sound, fairly important. World design, only a little bit important. So, well, that's not great. Can we... Okay, alright, not a big deal. However, Amy does not need to be that overworked. We'll just split most of the work between Ben and myself. In fact, maybe Ben can have the graphics. He's technologically... Oh, okay. He could use some work on it, but that's fine. It'll be good. Okay. Good numbers, good numbers. Design coming right along. I totally lied about the number of bugs. There are a lot. Unfortunately, this game is not going to be, or this episode, is not going to be 2.5 hours because I don't have that much time tonight. So, it'll probably only be about 1, maybe a little less. The market is normalized again. What did I say? Called it. But that's alright. We are still going to release a successful game. Again, a large booth. And let's move along here. New records. Always a good thing. There's Amy's level. She was so close before. She's pretty close to us, actually. I feel good about this one. Yeah, Amy gets more money. That's okay, we're earning a lot. First reviews for Jill's Flight game came in. Oh yeah. 10, 9. More 10s, more 10s. I want more 10s. Hey, Game Hero. Yay. Another one? Everyone loves it. All games. Everyone except, well, I guess they do kind of love it, but they didn't give me a 10. Again, stealing my Quadra. Informed Gamer. I'm disappoint. I am disappoint. So let's generate a game report for it. See how well it sells. Over 1 million in its first block there. It would have platinum as a music record. Over 1 million in sales. It'll probably hit over 2 pretty quick here. Excitement around the game seems to have no end. Damn right. There's 3, 4, 5 is probably another milestone. Over 5 million in sales. Observed muttering jealous remarks. Again, that's becoming quite a popular thing to do for my games. Come on. 1 million. There's 1 million. Wait. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm a little bit tired and I hallucinated that it was not 1 million for some reason, but 100,000. Anyway, moving along, my ineptitude is not of concern. We placed number 62 in the top 100 attractions at just over 1 million people visiting. I happened to look over at Jill's Flight game. It is rank 3 on the market, meaning I think that it was... Okay, 3 was its top sales rank. That's okay. How about some of our prior titles? 20, 15, 44. Okay, so that is, of course, our most popular yet. I believe. Generated us quite a few fans. Got an insanely high review. I am quite pleased. Yes, I am pleased. You can't really see it, but I'm doing the Burns hands thing. Anyway, airplane and simulation is a great combo. Sound is quite important, and everyone likes games for the Wii. It is a great combination. If you are not a fan of Ryansoft now, then chances are you will be after playing their latest hit, Jill's Flight game. Simply iconic level designs from start to finish. Rarely will a game captivate you as much as Jill's Flight game from Kirtan Gillen. For gamers. Thank you, Kirtan. That is very, very nice of you. Okay, what can we research? Some good things. The engine might could use some work. Me speak English good. Level design. I cannot afford that much overall, so let's focus on engines, basic physics. And you can research saving to the cloud. And you can research a new topic. I feel like just going down the list, history. Okay. Everyone's good. We have 180 million in cash. Wow, Jill's Flight game must be making us a ton of money. Sell 10 million copies of a game without the help of a publisher. This is an unbelievably high number. It so is. Diamond. It is incredible. I am so very, very pleased. Ben. Ben. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Let's now read this industry news. Mike Mercanoft, they misspell that about half the time. I think it was Micronoft initially. Mercanoft has announced their plans to release a completely revamped version of the MBox early next year called MBox Next. The new console seems to cleverly integrate Mercanoft's own motion sensor add-on for the MBox One into one small package. Okay? Visually, the MBox Next is reminiscent of the earlier MBox 360 with a much lighter tone, marking a departure from the bulky and dark style of the MBox One. The technology of the MBox Next seems promising, but we will see how the new console will fare against its competitors. Isn't that always true? We usually will see how new consoles fare against their competitors. Okay, ignoring that for now, how much did that actually make? 127.8, almost 128 million. It only cost us 1.1. So, very, very cool. I want a new office. Someone offer me a new office. This drab quarters is not fit for a $220 million company. We need new digs, people. Let us develop a new game. Something new, something bold. No. What genre do we want? What have we not done very much of? Action. We haven't done very much action. And I feel that superheroes are a good choice. We have released, I believe, a superhero simulation or strategy. A superhero strategy that ultimately did not do very well at all. But I think zombies are a good pick. I don't think we want to multi-class this. This isn't D&D, people. We don't want to cross-genre this particular game. It will, however, be a mature game of medium size. And of course, everything is going to be for the Play system. The MBox One, the Play system, and the PC, using our newest Real 3D engine, and a zombie action game. Walkers ate my cousins. I don't know. Sure. That's a throwback to a very, very old game, well before these systems are relevant. However, the names don't matter and I like it, so we'll move on with it. Using our, of course, advanced 3D graphics. One of those things that I need to research may be more advanced graphics. Gameplay, importante. Engine, very important. Story and quests, not as much. We will, however, put in advanced cutscenes. Yeah, sure, why not? Give them all of the options for here. How low can I put story and quest? Quite low, okay. Not enough. They don't need a tutorial. Okay, as long as it's under engine, I think we're fine. They don't get tutorials, but they get achievements, character progression, a better user experience, advanced cutscenes, a save game, and multiplayer support. They should be happy with that. That all actually lined up quite well. So, we still have 221 million. Jill's flight game generated us 140 million in sales. How much did it end up profiting? Oh, I forgot we can market our stuff now. For 2 million, we have 221. What's another 2 million? We are going to start a global marketing campaign to promote the game far and wide. We're going to organize exclusive reviews, behind the scenes reports, TV trailers, and more. The world will know about Walkers Ate My Cousins. Oh, they will know. They will know. Hi, this is Andrew McNara from Game Informant. I got word blah blah blah. Let's answer some questions. Expectations regarding its reception. Damn right, I think it's going to be awesome. Thank you. All right. Honestly, I don't even care if I'm wrong. Adventure games are especially popular. Okay, that'll probably go away just in time for my next game to not make it. I'm taking most of this one, so yeah, we'll rebalance it towards Amy. Pardon, wow. Okay. Our hype reaching never before seen levels, I think. I honestly don't watch the hype that much. Many have expected that Vony will announce a new platform before Murkonoff's Mbox Next will hit the market, and today Vony did just that, keeping with company tradition and in contrast to competitor Murkonoff's naming practices. The newly announced console is aptly named PlaySystem 5. The PlaySystem 5 seems an incremental update coming out later next year with a form factor that reminds of the early PlaySystem 3. The new system promises to be a solid update, but we will see how the new console will fare. Again, we always see that. You don't have to really keep repeating it. Although I suppose I'm repeating myself in saying that we don't need to repeat it. My head hurts. We're moving on. Okay, graphics. Incredibly important. So, let's actually balance this way so that everyone is in the green. And world design. Since graphics are incredibly important, we want those maxed. Sound, probably less important. Oh, I'm never going to use surround sound. Okay. Okay, alright. I think that was balanced with sound. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, no world design. We're going to have to bump this up a bit. I do want some world design, so let's do that. The focus mainly on graphics. And that should be okay. Yeah, alright, we'll put it open world. It'll be an open world action game with a stereo soundtrack, with stereo sound and a soundtrack, using our latest 3D graphics. Everyone's reasonably worked. Moving along. Lots and lots of hype. Oh no! It seems that Jill's flight game had quite a few undiscovered bugs. Quickly, Ben! Release a patch. Everybody's pretty much reasonable for it. We'll give Ben the practice. The patch is complete, well in time. And here's our game. Let's wait for the bugs. 320. Okay, there's a technology. Oh, the Mbox Next by Mercanoft has been released. Cool. I want to blah 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 standard patch stuff. I want to get as many bubbles as I can, but I also don't want any new bugs. So there we go. A new record of technology. Cool, cool. 3D graphics. Ben has leveled up to 6. 3D graphics will very soon. Due to an increase, Ben Silverman is now raking in more money. First reviews are coming in. Cool. I am curious to see how this does. Oh yeah, releasing hits left and right. One after the other, another 10, a masterpiece. Thank you, Game Hero. Your review also a masterpiece. Getting 4 10s is apparently not a thing. Best of its kind. Tell that to Star Games. All games. Come on. Apparently, our hype has paid off. I did not become a liar. Walkers Ate My Cousins racked up over 1 million. That's not even news anymore. Come on. Okay, we predicted it will be uber successful. It is. I was spot on. Called it. This had a positive effect on sales. Very, very nice. Still under its initial selection. Okay, we have racked up over 5 million in sales. The excitement seems to have no end. 5 million. Pshaw. 8 million. Ladies and gentlemen, the surprise hit of the year is Walkers Ate My Cousins by Ryansoft. Simply iconic level designs from start to finish. Simply one of the best games I've played from Jorg Longer. I think. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. I'm American. We pronounce things in American. I really should have said Jorg, I suppose, if that's what I was going for. However, Jorg Longer from Game Nova gave us this very, very nice review, pushing our sales ever higher. Well, not ever higher. Higher for this particular block. Okay, the Play System 5 by Voni has been released. We need to stop making games for old consoles. Alright, we racked up over 10 million again. It would have diamond status as a music record. An incredible achievement. That it is. Thank you, game. We'll hit 20 million before long. Not even a big deal. Yes, we have 315,000 fans now. So let's see how we place again. This is quite an interesting graph. It looks like our 6th period was a bit low. After the stellar review, we got more sales, but it's still petering out a bit. Okay, here we go. G3 again. There we go. 1,326,000. Okay, not too shabby. We placed number 29. We are rising very, very quickly. And I feel that Adventure has been up quite a long time, but let us, since market is normalized. Okay. Let us, can we research anything nice? I don't feel like there's anything I particularly need. A lot of these are now in the incredibly expensive region. So let's do minigames. That'll be fine. I think we can even put a bit of training in. for exactly 5 RP, improving his design by 3. I haven't been fine-tuning people to tasks very well in terms of design and technology because they're pretty much the same. Let's generate... Okay, we will generate a game report. Amy will go on vacation. As soon as Ben is done with this training, he as well will go on vacation. Walker's Ate My Cousins is off the market. It sold 16.5 million units, generating 182 million in sales. Is that our highest? I believe it is. 179 in profit. Yes, it usurped Jill's Flight Game. Although Jill's Flight Game was slightly more well received in terms of sales rankings, it generated us more fans and had a equivalent average review score, 16.6 to 12.7 million units sold. Okay, it looks like we are getting better and better as time goes by. No game, we're not going to fire anybody. I doubt we ever do, just like we're not going to trash games. Okay, good. Walker's Ate My Cousins is complete. Zombies in Action is great. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important. I may have downplayed that more than necessary, but Play System 4 mature titles are good, and action for the PC also good. Alrighty. Finish your training so we can send you on vacation. Let's research a new topic while Ben is out. City. Let's go. Finish your training. Okay. Good. Go on vacation. Send us pictures. Make us envious. Cool. We researched. As soon as he's back, maybe we'll have enough for a new engine. And since we have a lot of money, I want to make another sequel to one of our old games, perhaps. We're only 163K in costs. We could easily afford a bigger place. So many games. That's probably not a good idea. Don't talk to me about life. Game number 8. Flaming Iron Fists of Steel! This horror adventure game, It Puts the Lotion on Its Skin, was one of our hit titles of its time. Let's go ahead and make a sequel to that, after which we will do any research that we can. And after that, we will generate a new game engine. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, the inbox. And the Play System. Kind of steep licensing fees, but I don't even care. For now, we'll use our Real 3D engine. It puts the lotion on its skin. It gets the hose again. Of course, what else would we name the sequel to It Puts the Lotion on Its Skin? So, let's go ahead with that. I kind of want to release a text adventure or something, just to see how it does. Not even expecting anything. So, horror adventure, the engine probably less important. The gameplay, important. Stories and quests, important. Probably the gameplay is less. However, let's put all of the things in. Unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. Okay, it'll have advanced cutscenes and full motion video. Whatever. Fine. We're going to have to drop something from gameplay as well. So... oh wow. We have to drop those quite low. That's not very good. Okay, I'm not even going to worry about it. Story and quests are going to be the most important part. We will take care of those. Amy will deal with the gameplay, and Ben will take up the rear with the engine. We did have to make some poor calls there, but that's okay. I feel like taking like a year, generating a lot of research, and then taking a year to train everybody over and over and over. I, for some reason, feel like that would be a good idea. Dialogues, so important. Level design, less important. Artificial intelligence, not really even a little bit. So, dialogues. We want all of everything. Artificial intelligence, you know what? No. They can have companions, because those are always fun. But they won't have better AI. It's so low it doesn't even make a difference. However, Easter eggs are cool. A level editor, maybe not applicable to a horror adventure as much, but that's fine. Everybody's good. Dialogues is incredibly important, so we max it. I do need to fill another position, of course, since I have almost 500,000, and this game is going to probably get me there if we can perform well. World design, so important. Graphics, only a little bit less. Sound, not nearly as important. I so want a soundtrack, though. Alright, let's go back to mono sound. Wow, alright. Well, I'm not giving up on the other bits. Our world design needs all of everything. Our graphics can go... wow. Wow. Okay. Well, we don't need an open world adventure. In fact, that's fine. Yeah. If I don't put any of those on... oh, I can... keep graphics high. Sound, I can put surround sound in a game. Oh. Not cool, guys. Not cool at all. Okay, well, we do want a soundtrack. And basic sounds if we can afford it. Okay, well. There. Okay, we have fine-tuned enough. Sounds is going to be lacking, but that's okay because it's not as important. World design. I cannot put open world in. It will hurt me if I do. So, as usual, I cover the most important bit, Amy is next, and Ben takes the lowest of them all. Okay, enough time on development stage 3. Let's finish it, put it out there. We want to market it. We want to market the hell out of it. It's going to cost us $2 million. Not even a big deal. You see how much our last one made? Oh wow, those are incredible design numbers. Simply superb. A lot of bugs. We have time to finish it. We can mark it again. No, that's okay. A small number of dedicated fans have asked that we release Rytech 5000. I have enough money. It doesn't even matter. I will get fans. Fans right now, I think, are more important to me for these little things than 3K. Yeah, 3K. Alright, 13.6K fans isn't really a big deal either. But, I mean, it's way better than a couple K. We'll put up a large booth at G3. Of course, our bugs are gone. There's more points in design. Finish. 125, a good number. Not our highest yet, but in terms of design, superb. Our 3D graphics V2 has leveled up. We, as an individual, have leveled up. We are now level 9. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. First reviews. Let's see how we did. I saw a 10. A masterpiece. I saw another 10. Come on. Oh. Informed gamer is not truly informed. Game hero, not my hero. All games gets all of my love, except for what I give Star Games, because they gave me 10s. Sadly, this game might not actually do as well as the prior game, because the prior game got, of course, 3 10s. Okay, 1 million in sales, it would have platinum, blah blah blah. Not really exciting anymore. Yeah, we know. It'll go over 1 million. Almost 1.5 million. We definitely made the top 100. 21. Cool. Rank 7. What was its highest rank? 7. Okay. Not bad. It's already made us 23 million. Go ahead and get a game report going. We have 53 research. But I don't think that we want to spend it at the moment, because I want 5 million in sales. We wonder how many more it will sell. A lot. Quite a few. I have been playing It Gets the Hose Again, and I've tremendously enjoyed the experience. This game doesn't just tell a story, no. It managed to draw you in so that you truly feel part of an adventure. Only a game with unicorns, rainbows, pirates, and ninjas could possibly be better. Again, Curtin Gillen from Gamers. Thank you, Curtin. We need to start paying you money. If this gets over 10 million, I'll be actually impressed. Okay, post-release analysis of It Gets the Hose Again. Igataha, as it's known. Engine seems to be not important. Adventure for the PlaySystem 5 is, however, bad. And the box next. Mature titles are merely okay. I think mature titles are going to be the PC's realm for now. Come on, 10. Come on, 10. No, we probably will not hit 10. Okay, what can we do? We can train. That we can. These probably get us a fair amount more. Yes, I want to start training everybody. Everyone, so that I can use some of those awesome new things. And pretty soon, maybe after this round of training, I'll develop a new engine with the best of everything. Ditching some of those older technologies that don't really help me that much. We're nearing 500 million. Come on. racked up over 10 million in sales, an unbelievably high number. I can believe it, but you are right, it is truly amazing. 10.4 million. That has probably generated us a crap ton. Simulation games are very good right now. Oh, we should do that before Amy goes on vacation. We don't have time to develop a custom game engine, so let's just go in. We want a simulation. We already know that space simulations are awesome, and we also know that simulations for the PC are awesome. And the Graphone, and everyone on the Graphone, is pretty awesome. The Grapad should pretty much match the Graphone. We'll use our Real 3D engine. And Ion Engine Backwash. I don't know. Sure, I'm running out of good names. Yes, let's go. I'm feeling this one. Right after our hit release of It Gets the Hose Again, we'll release a simulation while they're popular. Engine. Important gameplay. Story and quests are not, so we will cut advanced cutscenes. Oh, wow. Okay. The gameplay is of course less important, but can we? Not really. Okay. We'll just leave those out in that case. Alright, fine. I like full motion video in it, so there won't be too much differentiating there. I'll take the biggest section. Ben can take the middle section, and Amy can have a break with the lowest time because she is going to need a break pretty soon. And we're going to start marketing much earlier. Put a large campaign out. In 2 months, the Play System 4 will be taken off the market. Okay. I think this starts in 1980, that is. Hi, this is Arnie Kunkel from Electric Games. Answer my questions. Space simulation should focus more on artificial intelligence, of course. It Gets the Hose Again generated us 118.2 million in sales. Okay. What was I on? In a recent interview with Ryan Asphalt, again, our name is not that. We need to have a talk Electric Games. We discussed their upcoming blah 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 blah. We chose wisely, it seems. Other professionals agree. Alright, moving on. Okay, level design. Fairly important. Dialogues can go way down. Artificial intelligence, I feel, is going to be of paramount importance, actually. We don't need dialogue tree, but we could have better dialogues. That's fine. Yeah, well, it's one or the other, so the more expensive one is probably better for us. We'll put it as low as necessary. Level design, quite high is fine. Amy can, again, take that one. Ben can take the next. And I will take the most. Okay, let's continue marketing the crap out of this game. We've reached 500 million. We have almost 500K fans. We're not really losing a vast amount of money. Graphics, incredibly important. World design, not so much. Sound, fairly... Oh! Surround sound. I want it. I want it really, really badly. In fact, let's just Put our world design so low. Oh. Bollocks. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Don't even care. Not even a little bit. Okay. Those are probably okay. I don't really want Amy to have less of a job, really. Yeah, okay. That seems like the best split. That's fine. Amy can have a break after this. Ben can have a break after this. Play System 4 is no longer supported. We got 193 million out of it with 2 games. Very cool. What were those? That was the Play System 4, I think. Okay, Walkers Ate My Cousins. And Shake That Thing, one of our prior episodes. Good games. Okay, we're on our last section, and then Amy can go on a vacation. Ben can join while we generate a game report. When everybody gets back, we create a new custom game engine, of course. What else would we do? Maybe then we train a lot. I feel like training is still a good priority. And we've finished. Not really a whole lot going on numbers-wise. We got a couple level ups, engine, gameplay, level design, and graphics. Ben, well on his way to 7. Okay, let's put it out there. Cooperative play and no loading screens. No loading screens? I want that. I like no loading screens in my games. Okay, let's see about our reviews. A 9. Good. Good. A 10. A 10. A 10. A 10! Space and simulation is a great combo. We know. That's why we did it. 10. A masterpiece. Another 10. Another 10. Another 10. Another 9. Okay, whatever. That's fine. It'll do great. Okay. Go on vacation. Go on vacation. Racked up over 1 million sales. Again, platinum. Not even. Not even really a thing. Well done. Yeah, I know. I know, baby. We got rank 1. Our first rank 1 game. A splendid achievement. Racked up over 5 million sales. Go Ryan Soft. Well done. Well done indeed. Rank 1, I'm so happy about that. Yes. Ion Engine Backwash, your name is so crap. But you're doing very, very well. Surprises us again with a very enjoyable game. That's not surprising. Come on, Gamer Pro, Julian Rickstall. The game responds to the player in such a realistic fashion that it makes you sometimes forget that this is just a game. Or is it? Doing that fingers thing again. Rarely will a game captivate you as much as Ion Engine Backwash. Cool. Large booth. Go. Not even worried about spending millions of dollars now. Dollars, credits, things, stuff, units. Okay, space and simulation we already knew was a great combo. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important. Okay. The GRPAD simulations are good. And everyone for the GRPAD is great. Splendid. We should... whatever. Don't even care about that one. Not even gonna say it. Market is normalized. Just in time for us to have released a simulation. So, 10 million. Awesome. It would have diamond status as a music record. An incredible achievement. We're doing incredible things all the time now, you silly goose. So we should have 1.5 million at least. Yep, well over. 1,664,876 fans. Very nice. We were voted the #1 booth. We got our first rank 1. We were voted the #1 booth this year. We have 617 million credits. I think we've made it. We are the game company. Indeed, we still need a better office. We need a suite. We need a skyscraper with Ryansoft written on the side. Why is no one offering me these things? Oh well, not even a big deal. We can spend 2 million looking for somebody, and we're going to pre-filter based on, I think this one gives you more technology, that one gives you more design, and game demo might give you a mix of the two. So let's go for a mix of the two. We're spending a shit ton of money. We're spending a lot of money looking for the best possible applicant to share in our success, to help us rise to new heights. I know I said that we would develop a thing right after this, and we will right after we hire somebody. Okay, more design than technology, level 2. No, level 3. Okay, the level 3 is probably our option. Another level 3, okay. Technology 299, design 300, 406, and 193. I think design is something that our other people are low on. 273.91. Okay, alright. Edward McGillen, welcome to Ryansoft. Boss, Ryansoft has grown well under your management. I think it is time to move the company out of this technology park and into a building worthy of our success. Amy, you've read my mind. I've seen the perfect building for our new headquarters. It is not cheap, but will allow us to grow even further. The new office also has space for additional expansions. You are absolutely right. I want to move. Ho ho, ho ho, ho ho. Welcome to the new headquarters of Ryansoft. We now have more space so you can increase the team further. The new office is also close to some renowned universities which give us great access to new talent. Cool. Oh, and more training. We have just learned that you have opened your new headquarters not too far away from our university. We are just about to start a special course about game development and could really use your help. Unfortunately, we cannot offer any pay, but I think you will find that teaching students about game development will be a great exercise to refine your own skills. Greenheart University. Greenheart, of course, being the makers of the game. Okay, new training options are available. What are those? Train, teach and learn. Okay, cool. I'm certain that those will give us a lot of training. They do, however, cost a lot of RP. Research points. So I don't know how much of that will actually do. Edward McGillen, coming into our company quite nicely. In 2 months, the Box 1 will be taken off the market. Not even a big deal since its successor is much better in all respects. Wow, this new office is amazing and the location is perfect too. I took a walk around the building earlier and had this radical idea. Why don't we open up our own research and development department? This could really speed up our research and would allow us to attack bigger projects and innovations. It wouldn't be cheap, but I think it would allow us to be the leading innovator in the gaming industry. I've done some research. I think we should open a lab and hire a whole team of researchers. Before we can do this, however, we should have at least one design specialist in our team. Okay. We do need specialists. Can also train technology specialists, which come in handy for later options. Okie dokie. So, What does that take? A design specialist. Um, we could do something like world design or story quests or something like that. But nobody meets the requirements as yet, and we're not even going to do that. We're going to research something cool. Since we have enough for one of these 80 ones, I feel like that would be a good choice. And I like moral choices as an option. Skill tree's also quite good. Simple body language would be decent as well. But online play, because I want to prepare for Memorpagas, MMORPGs, massively multiplayer online role-playing games. Ion Engine Backwash got us 155 million in sales. Oh, I actually am over an hour. Okay, we're ending pretty soon. As soon as I'm done researching this, another contract work. Nobody cares, Jason. Nobody wants contract work. We do well enough on our own. Okay. After this, we will create a custom game engine with version 3 3D graphics, advanced stereoscopic 3D, version 3 2D graphics, just because I like to have the... No. You know what? No. 3D graphics are where it's at now. Okay. Multi-platform optimized 2 million. Mod support saved to the cloud. Online play. We can get rid of some of these earlier options and include basic physics. Include mini games in level design. And oh, I want orchestral sound, but I know I can't really support it. So, Rytech, what was I on? Rytech 6 or 7? Sort of hemming and hawing here. Okay. Rytech, True 3D, 9001. Its power level is over 9000. So here we go, creating a new game engine. We will release a game for this new game engine. The inbox one is no longer supported. We got 193 million out of it. Probably mostly from cross-platform deals. And since it has been far longer than I anticipated, after the release of this new game, I am going to end the video. I would right after this, but I want to see how everything stacks up with the new game engine. Dave Johnson here, CEO of Departure Science. Some of our test subjects were recently exposed to some of your games, and surprisingly, they didn't go totally insane. They seemed to quite enjoy the experience, in fact. Anyway, I have some products that need advertising and could do with some product placement. My marketing boys tells me that making you this offer is a bad idea, but that's exactly why I want it. I'll pay you 200K to place some of our fine red painted exploding barrels in one of your games. What do you say? Sure. Excellent. Good to hear you have some spirit in you. One more thing. Don't feel like you have to go and rush those barrels into your next game. I'd rather have you place them in a game where they fit well. Johnson out. Okay. Not entirely sure how to do that, but we'll find out. Red explodey barrels. Okay, there's our Rytech True 3D 9001 engine. Okay, he actually does need um, his training. I thought he needed employee orientation. Apparently not. Okay, whatever. The market responds particularly well to games with new topics. Okay, let's find us a new topic. Yes, a military action game with red barrels in it. For all of the popular consoles and the PC, of course. Boom, military. Develop a new game with military and action on the box next, the PC, and the PlayStation 5. For mature audiences, a medium. Actually, the PlayStation 5 the box next is good for mature titles. Okay, and we know the PC is good for mature titles. We'll take a gamble on the Play System. It uses our Rytec True 3D 9001 engine. Of course, we just made it. So, how about kill them red barrels? Yeah, I feel good about this. Let's go. Red exploding barrels. Our 3D graphics V3, of course. And let's go. Start the development. Not sure what the red barrels do for me, to be frank. Something like that. Story and quests don't really need very much. What happens? Oh, that has to be far too high. Okay. Advanced cutscenes are fine. Okay. How about... They don't need tutorials. We can barely put that in. Oh, but our engine has almost nothing. So, we do want achievements. We can get this quite low. I want to focus these, so I'm going to turn them all on. And we literally cannot support all of them. So, we're going to take our two highest. Gameplay goes back up to... Oh, I can't even support that? Really? Really? Wow. Okay. Story and quest is out. Doesn't even matter. Focusing on the engine and gameplay. Edward, you know what? You guys can take this one. We'll give Edward a chance to prove himself, but he is not getting the majority of the tasks. I'll tell you that much. The engine is tech. Actually, Ben should be on that one. She is decent. Actually, Edward would be excellent for that. Sorry, Amy. You are being usurped. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. It's going to be a hit anyway. We're releasing it. Although Edward is going to drag it down a little bit because he's a noob. But let's go ahead and put a large campaign out, increasing its hype by a lot. And dialogues can go away. We don't even need them. AI, incredibly important. So we'll go ahead with that. And we'll put in a better dialogues. Yeah, sure, why not? We can actually spend less time on it, but let's let Amy have the AI. I'm not even involved. I need to get involved in this project. I'll take both of those. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm fast enough. It's cool. It's fine. And of course, more marketing. A large campaign. For Kill Them Red Barrels. Dear Ryan, we, the Worldwide Game Developers Guild, would like to invite you to a special awards ceremony at our main meeting at the end of the year. Please come. Hint, the game will end at the end of this year. Okay, so 36 years. End of 35 years is the end of the game. I doubt we'll have room for more than maybe one more game. We'll see how many months into it we are. We're almost halfway through the year. We'll get a large booth at the convention. More hype. This might be our last game. No, it will not. I'm going to release a text adventure. Because I want to. We're going to have all of our graphical options, including advanced stereoscopic 3D. If this is going to be our last chance, we definitely want that. So, our sound can go back to mono. Our world design can remain fairly negligible. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even matter. Even. Edward. No, Edward can take like so. I will take that. You guys can chill. You are all relatively evenly worked. Okay. Our hype is quite high, but we want more. More hype. Lots more hype. We want to continue hyping this. Oh, until about now, actually. Okay, how is our con doing? Yeah, we know it's going to be over 1 million. Over 2? No, not quite, but it is going to be number 1. Voted the number 1 booth this year, twice in a row. Congratulations. And since we end, I said I was going to end the video, didn't I? Since the game ends at the end of this year, I'll just play it through. Looks like it is actually going to be another long video. Okay, our hype. Never before seen levels. Our design and technology, superb. Excellent. Let's go. Let's make a game. Records in both design and technology. Level ups everywhere, including our 3D graphics v3. Leveling up on its first go. Artificial intelligence world design. Cool. This ought to do really particularly well. A dynamic world. First reviews. Kill them red barrels. Alright. Be good. 9. Okay. 10. 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, can't wait for the sequel. Well, the game ends, so you're going to be waiting for pretty much forever. Screw you, Game Hero. It was more than enjoyable. It was almost perfect. Didn't you read this review? Game Hero? All games, you're okay, but you're not as good as Star Games and Informed Gamer. You are less informed. You are not even a star. Much less my moon, my sun, that which gives me life. Oh, there's our release dates. Go social. Facebook, Twitter. They can use those names. They change all the other names. Okay. Yeah, racked over 1 million. Blah blah blah. Platinum. Yeah, don't even care anymore. Market is normalized. We already released. Don't even care. We'll generate a game report. We're about to end pretty soon here. Everybody can go on vacation because the game is going to end in about 4 months. Dave Johnson here. Listen, you did well placing our beloved barrels in Kill Them Red Barrels. Even named the game after them. My marketing eggheads say profits are increasing, which means more science for us. Well done. Here, have this cake. I thought it was a lie. Dave Johnson. Don't offer us any operating systems. Show them red barrels some action. Them red barrels, they even use the same terminology. Okay, cool, good deal. Military in action is a great combo. I pretty much knew that. Gameplay is quite important, and mature titles for the PlaySystem 5 are merely good. Edward McGillen is still new to the team. A few more games, and the team will have higher potential. What that really means is that he drug the game scores down a little bit. I think that's why we got our low scores. Kill Them Red Barrels has over 5 million. Excitement seems to have no end. Yay! We've been doing this for so long, it's not really that exciting, actually. So, month 10, we're right about to end. Let's develop a small, mature, hacking. No, you know what? We're going to develop a sequel to our very first title. Way back here, Hack Venture. It will be the next hacking adventure, an okay combo, for the PC, using our True 3D 9001 Rytech engine. We're gonna keep it small. Yes, I want it to go quickly. Hack Venture returns. Yeah. Let's go. It actually will end before we can make it. It's text-based. Okay, as an adventure, story and quests, not so much engine. Gameplay fair. Putting in... Oh. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. I will not whine about this. The engine, no online play, no basic physics. But you can mod and you can save to the cloud. You'll be happy with that, trust me. Character progression. That's gonna hurt this. Okay, you can't save to the cloud. Don't care. Moving on. Go quickly. I want to release this before the end of the year. Yes, I will answer your questions. No, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so good. It will not be so good. But, doesn't even matter. It's a small title. Dialogues, way up there. All of the options. Level design? You don't get a level editor. Deal. Artificial intelligence? You don't get better AI. Again, deal. Doesn't even matter. We're going. We're doing this quickly. We're marketing. Large campaign. This is going to be the best game you have ever played. Trust me on this one. It'll have basic sounds, no soundtrack because I basically want nothing there. Okay, we can get up to mono sound with literally no development time. It's text-based. And our world design, Gets all the options. Alright, this is our third stage. We need to move very quickly, however, if we want to release this thing. And we are. Kill them red barrels generated less than I thought, 76.7 million. Did it 66 million, okay. Not as good as Ion Engine Backwash, or It Gets the Hose Again, or Walkers Ate My Cousins, or Jill's Flight Game. Did better than Video Monopoly, though. Okay, whatever. We are finishing the bugs. Oh, come on, come on, come on, I want to release it. 0 bugs? 0 bugs? Okay, we're going. Not spectacular by any means. Dialogue's leveled up. Cool. Game's over. Celebrity voice acting. Ha ha. Come on. Huh. The Worldwide Game Developers Guild has awarded Ryan, CEO of RyanSoft, the Lifetime Achievement Award for contributing to the game industry. Ryan has, during a stunning 35-year career at RyanSoft, delivered many groundbreaking games. That we have. The company is most recently known for Walkers Ate My Cousins, an excellent game. Congratulations, you have finished Game Dev Tycoon. We will now calculate your final score and show you some statistics. You may continue playing after that. I may continue videos. Most expensive, Kill Them Red Barrels. Okay. Not entirely unexpected. Most profitable, Walkers Ate My Cousins at 179.1 million. Least profitable, our latest because it didn't get a chance to make any money. Most used topic, space. Oh, that's actually a little surprising. Most used genre, adventure. I kind of wanted it that way, actually. Got 41 research topics, 42 total completed researches. Generated 2,167 design points, 2,679 technology points. Made 20 small games, 29 medium games, no large and no AAA titles. However, we didn't progress enough to do it in terms of space and research and all that. Okay, we got an achievement for finishing the game. Very cool. We had 8 top hits, 5 publishers. Next time that's going to be 0. Anyhow, we had 44 self-published games, the majority of our games. Our bestseller was Walkers Ate My Cousins at 16.6 million units. We had 627.4k fans, almost 700 million in cash, and we did not develop a custom console. Sadly, for a total score of 36,162,422. Not the best playthrough, I'm sure. We didn't even get to large or AAA games. But, I might start a new game and try for higher points, getting things done quicker, getting higher points earlier on by fine-tuning. But this was a cool little casual playthrough, I think. I think I did decently. But that will be all for this episode. We will see what the future holds for RyanSoft or a new company. We'll see you then. Goodbye.